Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And this is De Bruyne. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cleared without hesitation. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. And this is Messi. Messi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Messi, he's got away. There's the shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé. Van Bommel. Messi. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona, possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe picks it up out wide. De Bruyne. De Bruyne can see.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Now it's Rooney. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, there's no doubt
today's
that this is a
match.
game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good spot. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rooney is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Can he get away here? He's dealt with that really well. Oh, just skip. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's picked his way. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Pierre Aubameyang.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Pierre Aubameyang.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. De Bruyne for Olise. Van Bommel. Well, the run has been sold a little bit. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. He is through here. Great hit! And more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
Shot goal! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
we're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that should get the job done. Van Basten goes steaming forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark.
Please make sure
All smiles on one side, their qualities have gone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 19, Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on
And the second half gets underway.
number 24,
Borussia Dortmund changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Vinicius Junior. Look at the great chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 18.
Borussia Dortmund
Paolo
have
Maldini.
turned to their bench, and
Number
we're
12.
going to have a substitution.
Marco van Basten. Coming on the field, number 22.
Nicely weighted ball.
Christian
Nice
Romero.
interception. His positioning was
25.
spot on.
Pierre Aubameyang.
Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. He's got away. He's had a shot. It's a loose ball. And the shot. And that's another good win of the ball. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's there to retrieve it. Floated up and over. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich, looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Ulisse. Nicely aimed pass. This is promising. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that's an inviting ball.
Borussia Dortmund truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Ulisse. Number 9. Lionel Messi.
And that has been
Coming
cleared.
on the field, number 27.
Borussia Dortmund has the chance to go the other way.
Number 15. Christo Stoichkov.
Aubameyang gets into a good position. He's onside. He's had a hit. He's ended up in no man's land. Good looking ball. Serginho. Kimmich is onto this. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich.
There will be 3
Stoichkov.
minutes at a time.
Lobbed in behind. And that's it. And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Well, hello,
to
welcome
the
one and all.
Signal
It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set.
Again,
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So we're up and running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Rijkaard gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rashford, who perfectly measured that. Raul finds himself offside. It's Messi. Neymar. This is Messi. He might be in here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Oh, that's a brilliant save. Has been clubbed away.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Gerrard. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. What a save by David Raya! Southampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
To replace him it is number 5, Hidetoshi Nakata.
Alonso. Oh, the shot could be on here. Has a goal! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Steven Gerrard.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
Tries a shot! Neymar. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Van Bommel. Van Bommel. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang crosses. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Cannavaro can get it clear. And it's Neymar. For Xavi Alonso. Marquinhos gets good distance on it.
At a time.
The final seconds now. Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Superb goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back underway.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Maldini. And it's Xavi Alonso. Neymar, foot in. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Threads one in. That is a little undercooked.
The attendances for this match.
Here's Aubameyang.
810.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Big chance! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be
Shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Pierre Aubameyang. Pierre Aubameyang. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. Borussia Dortmund have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. That's good running with the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 25.
Borussia Dortmund really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now he has 2. Southampton.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Dani Olmo. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, well played. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.